maybe 5 after. Hello. But yeah, it's 11:38 in the morning for me. I get a little water in my ears, so I always like dry it out after I shower. Otherwise, it gets very uncomfortable. Whoop. Aw, thank you. What do I need here? Just a couple things, nothing crazy today. Oh my goodness, well I guess that's why we're on opposite sides of the world, right? No friends, actually contractors. I have a bunch of people working in my house today, so I wanted to make them like a lunch because they've done so much for me and they're almost done helping me, so just a few. I guess they're friends, but like they're more professional friends. So I want to kind of be ready by the time they get here. The food only takes 5 minutes to heat up. I made it last night. Well, thank you. Yeah, I have like chicken and broccoli soup and just a couple things I made for like a Sunday dinner the other day, and then this was all last night. I did a whole chicken, and I did beets, and I did carrots and turnip. So there's lots to choose from, and I got homemade bread. So, well, there should be extra if you want. What was that? What's up? Oh, I'm just getting ready for lunch. Oh, well, they don't work for free, though. I do pay them. But, pretty fair price. And sometimes they'll, like, drop things to come and help me, so I'm pretty lucky. I do what I can in return. I make them all, like, bread and stuff. I don't know why, but my mascara's been going on kind of funny. Is that right? Okay. Getting there. My hair is a total mess. I think I'm going to have to leave it wet because I won't have time to blow dry it. Good morning. And my eyeliner's broken. It's like broken. Really bad. I have to buy a new one. Maybe I'll go to town today. Aw, thank you. I do not have Cash App. I'm Canadian. We don't get that out here. Pretty much the only thing that works for us is like e-transfer, but I don't like using that. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is really hard with it like this. Do I have back problems? I don't think so. Aw, thank you. Nobody's perfect, though. I can't tell you what city I'm in. That wouldn't be a good idea. Maybe if I knew you better, but I can't tell everyone where I live. I live in the country. That's why I can't tell you. If I lived in, like, Miami, I would tell you. This isn't going my way because this is broken. Ever been out here to San Francisco or San Diego? Or is there another place? Because I've been to San Francisco very, very briefly. Very briefly. I literally like landed there and drove away. I wanted to stay longer, but I couldn't. Yeah, I went to San Francisco. I landed at the airport, and then I drove up through Oregon and up to what's it called? Washington. Well, I am going to LA in December. Oh, this is not going my way. You should see. Look at that. That's not how that's supposed to look. I know, right? But I was on a really short time schedule. Actually, I flew out there twice. One time I landed in Washington, and that was supposed to be the only time I flew out there, but then there was a complication. So I had to fly out again 2 months later, and that's why I tried to make it like more of a fun trip. Thank you. Yeah, I was only supposed to go one time, and there was like a shipping issue or something, so I had to come back 2 months later. Not that I'm complaining, I really liked it. I'm honestly glad I did, because otherwise I wouldn't have seen California or Oregon. I fell in love with Oregon. Belly ring checks get me in trouble, I guess. I guess I'm not allowed to show off my piercings on here. I will when I get changed. We should come back. It's cookout here. Well, I come in beginning of December, but it's an expensive flight for me because I live like on the other side of the continent, so it's not easy for me to just like go there. Plus I have a farm, so when I go I usually like try and make it worth it, but I don't go often. You like it? I fell in love with it too. It was like $3. Got it at the thrift store. That's where I get most of my favorite things. Okay, well, it could be fun. It's always nice knowing people when you go to travel somewhere. I don't want everybody thinking I look chopped with my makeup. It's like... There, I just needed to shut up for a second. Girls aren't good at that sometimes. Is that right? Well, I don't think so. Really? Well, I'm glad you like it. Yeah. I had to get my hair, not cut, but I did trim it a tiny bit last time I got it done. But I'm really liking how long it's getting. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, I gotta get it tamed before it starts drying in a funky pattern, because it likes to do that to me. You're gonna guess 5'4"? You're very close, but I'm actually a little off that. Close. Shirt is too long, but that's the point. I'm not wearing anything under it, so it's kind of like my dress for now until I get changed. You love the blue? Thank you. Honestly, I bought this for my friend, but then it was way too big for her and she wasn't like gonna wear it as a baggy tee, so I was like, whatever, I'll take it. It is clean. It's very clean. I like to keep it that way. So, yeah. There. Handstand, you're wild. Can't do that right now. I'm gonna put a little bit of blush on. Your OCD is spiking. Oh, I know. I've been rushing around all day, but I had to get a paper towel out of the top before I went to do my goats. Thanks for reminding me. I'm actually Canadian, so I'm not in the States. But if I could pick a state, I'd be in Oregon. I thought it was very pretty when I went there. I don't know anything about like politics or the economy there, but just for the looks of it, that's where I would go. Actually, I kind of wanted to go to Texas too. I was kind of planning a trip to Texas because like I met a friend, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. It's all like rubbing away today. I don't know why. I have no more paper towels. I have to go and buy some, which is not good on the farm to run out of paper towels. Yeah, I've never been able to go and see Texas, and there's like a few reasons I'd really like to go. Plus, like, I love farming and I love people that do farm, so. And the food, I've heard the food is amazing, and I've always wanted to try like real southern food. So. Oh, thanks, Kyle. Yeah, I wanted to do like a little trip of all the southern states, like starting in like North Carolina and then go down like in a circle. I thought that could be, I don't know, like kind of a cool trip. I do love Maine. I've been to Maine 3 times before. I love it there. The people are so kind and it's very nice scenery. But I do prefer the West Coast. I only have 1 tattoo and sometimes I regret it. Yeah, like, I don't know, I don't want to sound, I don't know, ignorant, but I think that Louisiana has like really good seafood. I don't know, like seafood boils and stuff. I've always wanted to try like a different take on seafood because I live on the East Coast and we have a lot of lobster here, and you know, we don't really season it though, so it'd be nice to try some like nicely seasoned food. Out here it's like boiled lobster or boiled mackerel on top of plain potatoes and raw onions. I'm not complaining, but it's definitely not the same as like Louisiana food. It just looks way better. Or have you guys ever heard of snow crab? Yeah, I do like snow crab, but it's a lot of work too. But what was I gonna say? And then there's this other thing they have out here. It's called poutine râpé. It's like good, but it's also not. It's good for what it is, but it's just like a traditional food out here, and I don't think it has anything on Cajun food. Hey to North Carolina. Red beans, rice, jambalaya, style baguettes. What part of Canada? I'm on the East Coast. I'm gonna have to get dressed soon, but that's a real yeah, it's the real poutine, but Ontario and like Quebec poutine is the better poutine. I'm not gonna lie. I had poutine. What would they call that? Poutine. I don't know. It was like a cake version of it. I'd never had it like that before, and it was actually pretty good. But it's like, it's not very high protein, and it's just like gelatinous potatoes. I've been so busy with my renos and the farm, and I've had some like family down, so I haven't been spending much time on TikTok, if you guys haven't noticed, but I'm gonna be back at the end of this week while everybody's going home, including Aunt Deb. You said I had goats? What type? I have Nubian mixed with Alpine. That's my mama goat. And then her baby from last year had, she had a baby with, I think, an Oberhausie. I'm not sure though. So she's like slightly smaller and a little bit more wild. but I'm supposed to be covering both of them this fall with like a buck. Yeah, she actually doesn't have very long ears though, because she's got more of the alpine, but like they're goofy. She's really goofy. I do sell milk. What's the brown stuff? They are fly catchers. It's just something with having a homestead and a renovation at the same time. So we have area for flies to come in and lots of reasons for them to be here. Can I show my biceps? Sure. I have 3 dogs, and yes, I do play guitar. And thank you. This isn't much of an outfit right now because I am gonna change in a second. I'm just post-shower, living it up with some freedom. I'm having some people over for lunch, and then I have to go to town later. Come here, guys. One of the dogs is in her crate because she got really, really gross. She went for a swim in the goose pond, so I couldn't let her go sit on the couch. So she's just finishing drying off. Oh, mine? Is that you? Okay, yeah. Would I? Why not? Thank you very much, T. Okay. Yeah, I made this broccoli soup yesterday, or actually it was the day before, but it's so good. I didn't use chicken broth in it, and I usually wait to add the cream until I reheat it because you can't boil it. What am I having? I'm having broccoli soup and chicken and homemade sourdough. But I'm having people over for lunch. I've also got like carrots and turnip and beets. Just like, I don't know, a bunch of good stuff. What time is it? It is 11:55, so I'm running out of time. That's why I'm boogieing. I only have one tattoo. I don't know, what do you guys think? Sometimes I want to get rid of it, and sometimes I want to get more. Yeah, I do try to eat very healthy. It's very good for you long term. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Viper. You guys want to see my belly button piercing? That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it is. I'm on the East Coast, so we are the earliest risers here. Especially people that fish. They get up at like 3 a.m., which is crazy. Come back to San Francisco? Well, I will be. Actually, I land in Los Angeles, but I really kind of want to go and see San Diego, maybe. I don't know. That was almost really bad. Okay. Thank you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need this. Okay. I've got a lot here. I do have a Spider-Man costume actually from might even been the last, I don't know. I've had it for a long time. It is way better than tinfoil. I do have tinfoil, but I don't use it much. I know. Maybe one day. J'ai parlé un petit peu français. Actually, I haven't been talking to a lot of French people in person lately, so I'm losing it. But I used to speak it really well. Supergirl costume. Oh, that would be a good one. I had someone tell me I should be a Supergirl because of all the stuff I do on the farm. It's like, well, that's cute. What nationality am I? Well, I'm Canadian. But I have like a pretty mixed heritage of British, French, Irish, Scottish, Scottish, and Norwegian. Ever dated a Mexican? I've not dated a Mexican, but I did go on a date with a Mexican before in high school. His name was Vincenzo. He actually came to my work one time and he asked for my number. And I was like, okay, let's go for a date then. Which wasn't something I did a lot. I had like a boyfriend for a lot of high school, so I'm trying. There's things they're catching them. They're pretty relentless. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I try not to hurt them, but they are quite pesky around here. Where do I live? I live in Canada. I'm on the East Coast. You like my lights? I love them. When I moved in here, they were just pot lights, but I did a job at someone's house and they were just throwing them out, so I thought, well, I'll take them. And I've been using them for 3 years now. Much nicer. The dishwasher, I think. What do I do for work? It's complicated. I do a lot on social media, but outside of that, I do carpentry. So like I'll do roofing, I'll do siding, I'll do drywall, I'll do painting, I'll do trim, I'll install cabinets, whatever you want, I'll do my best. And I do farming, so I sell bread twice a week and I sell milk and eggs. Why do I have so many fly strips? I only have 2. They're just in the background here. But I have a renovation, so they were getting in really easily, and I have a farm, so there's already a lot here to begin with. It just helps keep them managed. Do I want to get married? I would love to get married. But not yet. Maybe one day in the future. I'm not ready for that now, though. Well, I have to go get changed, so let's go do that because I don't need to be in this when they show up. What should I wear today, guys? Well, I did just shave, so I can't wear anything too... I am quite cold, especially in here because it's not fully insulated. Okay, what do I wear? What do I wear today? A dress, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll just wear some, like, loose shorts because I have to wear panties. And I can't be going, like, totally, you know, commando. Thank you. You're in tree for the world, but not company? I don't know what that means, my friend. What do I have? I don't know what to wear. It is, and that's why I have trouble deciding on what to wear because I can't just wear whatever I want after I shave. So I need to find... It is a nice day out. It would be a nice day for a dress, but I don't want to be like trying too hard when they show up either. I don't know what to wear. I have no time. Definitely not them. Maybe I'll just wear like these because they're kind of appropriate. I don't want them to think I'm like trying to be a hoochie coochie or anything. Because I'm sure some of them have wives. That's not what I'm here for. But it's also really hot in here. So it is not. I hope it doesn't seem that way. I'm bad at posting, I know that. Chipotle dance, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so we've got shorts. Now I need a t-shirt or something. Anything. I know, it's the worst part, right? She's got clothes on, oh no. But I'll have to leave soon too, so maybe it's better you than me. This is how I put my bras on. Usually I do it like this and then I'll pull it. Could you see a dress on me? I'll put one on later because they're literally gonna be here like in a minute. I think it's only 5 minutes. But they said they would be late. Okay. I can't take that off yet though either. Oh my goodness, what do I wear? What is this? Oh, I know what I'm gonna wear. Okay, sorry. You guys are probably gonna be disappointed in my outfit. I don't know. You always are. Never good enough. But there. See, like it's not too bad. Thank you. Now let's go make some toast. I couldn't find my doorknob. My fly is unzipped. Oh my god, thank you. You like it? Well, thank you. I never ever wear this t-shirt because I feel like the color doesn't suit me, but it's so soft. Okay. Cool. We got this, guys. What time is it? It's 12:06. They're a minute late, but that's okay, because so was I. I mean, maybe you're not that bored. It's just what's on here. If I was doing something more interesting, it wouldn't seem so bad. This is, actually it's my last loaf of my bread that I have ready. How old do you think I am? I make my little breads. They're really cute. They are pink. Something, a little secret you guys should know. I shouldn't tell you this, but I'm going to. If you're wondering what color a girl has like underneath, usually it's a shade or two off of her lip color. Do I have a six-pack? Not really. Kind of. It depends. So, no, I was younger than that. How's the build coming? I know, but you know what? I've been doing it alone for the most part. Like I don't have a contractor hired to do all of it. I just have them coming for things that I can't do alone. So like I have like electrical I get help with. I had to get help with the roof a little bit and installing windows, so I might get someone to spray in my ceiling, but I also might just get it, like do it myself. I don't know. 25? No, I'm younger than that. I have no plumbing going in though. I can do the plumbing myself for the most part. I do not know. You'll do my wires? Well, thank you. I do need help with that. I do have Twitter. Okay. That's enough toast. Was that the email I got? Thank you, Evan. I can't wait to start talking to you after. And I gotta add some cream. Do I love the Philippines? Well, I've never been there, but I do like the idea of going there. And I like the people. Shred some cheese. It's fuzzy peach rings, and no, I do not scent. The fly trap is wild. I know. I just put it up. They're actually not that bad now. It kind of seemed to have got like all of them. Do I drive that big truck? I do, it's mine. I don't drive it everywhere, but I use it to bring my dogs to like my other property and pick up straw and hay for my goats, because I used to only be able to put 2 bales of straw in my trunk at a time, and that was so difficult. So I got it literally for hay and my dogs. Aw, thank you. Can I pull it? Pull what? And is what real? Okay, hold on. They are real. What do you mean by that? I mean, I do have a little bit of like eyeliner on, but aw, that always sucks. You don't get the best sleep. Thanks, Alex. Sorry, I was just trying to point to it, and then I thought, oh, I should be careful with this, but I'm gonna keep going with it. I do wear bikinis, but I'm not on here. I have a lot on my Instagram. Thanks, Dawn. Maybe I'll do a bit more, because it's not just me. My Twitter is Fuzzy Peach Rings. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on not getting cheese under my nails. I hate that. I was just in a blue shirt, yes. But I had to change because I have people coming over and they're late. I do have Instagram. It's natalie.gracexo. Oh boy. The actions in this live could lead to serious injuries. Guys, really be careful. Be careful shredding cheese. It's a very dangerous activity. Be careful. You know what? I think it's because I pointed to something with a knife because I'm cooking and it's just what I do. Oh well. I'll be more careful next time. Sometimes, I think we all might. Okay, well I've got the cheese done, and I've got the toast doing, so I guess all I need to do is kind of get ready. And I need to do my bread, so we're gonna go back over here. Thank you. Is that right, Evan? Well, I'll be on there later. I'll probably end up being on it like while they're here because I'm just gonna let them talk and do their thing. And I'm just gonna, my Instagram is natalie.gracexo. Dancing? What dance do you guys want me to do? What do I do on Sundays? Do I go to church or watch football? Neither. Aw, thanks, Evan. I do lives there as well, so maybe you'll like those. On Sundays, I usually focus on like farm chores, making bread, and taking orders. So like I'll go to my neighbors, I'll see who wants bread, who wants milk, and you know, kind of get things planned out from there. Because now that it's Monday, I bulk fermented my bread all weekend or all night, and now I need to bake it. So yeah. I guess you guys might want to see. Aw, thanks. So this is my bread. I made it yesterday and I like did my stretch and fold yesterday, but I put it in the fridge overnight to ferment. It's better for you the longer you let it do that. So Natalie.gracexo is my Instagram. Concerned. Maybe they're actually coming at 1. I don't know. The bread doesn't respond to your kneading. Well, you gotta be careful. You gotta, once sourdough is risen, you don't really knead it much, rather than just like shaping it gently. Ain't gonna dance. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what you want me to do. What does this guy weigh? 430. I think that's a pretty good weight. I'm not gonna sell these ones. These ones are all gifts, so they can be a little smaller. Russian bread, I'll have to learn about that. I've never looked into it. I'm sure it's good. I know, right? Be careful cooking. No, I was kind of silly of me. I should be careful.